terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountain.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Triss Merigold. Herhalde eşimiz. İşimiz değil, sevdiğimiz birisi.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up.
Get to the point, Klug. No time to...
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily... I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Yağmalayalım.
Well? Well?
A good day for commerce.
Dışarı çıksak ne olur? Çıkamıyoruz. Çok iyi. Bu da büyücü lan. Ya aklıma yine büyücü geldi. Bende var, bende yok mu?
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used seems to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem
Well.
to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Paramı verdin mi?
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my Witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Bununla evleniriz. Yenle de evleniriz. Evlenme var mı ki ama? Muhabbeti döner ama.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Ne yer kaplıyor abi? Bir şey hayvan. Bunlar. 1.26 0. Bunlar yer kaplamıyor zaten. 0 0 0.12. Böyle bir şey yer kaplıyor. Bak bu. Hadi anladım. Abi kılıç çok mu var bende? Yo, 4 tane var. Bunları satarız.
What will the morrow bring?
That's it, Roach.
Sick. Sick of it all.
Giddy up.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days road from Zima. We've got arrived here.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie? Won't find any.
Bir demirci nerede? Oyun beni çıldırtıyor. Yani sen bana demirciyi niye göstermiyorsun? Neden? Neden demirciyi göstermiyor? Zırhçı tezgahı. Ay ananın amını. Abi buradakilerini açmadım ben. Burada zırhçı tezgahı vardı.
From the Yaruga
Go,
to the
go.
Scandalous. Letting such miscreants. We can go at it here, my place.
Dolanacağız abi, şöyle dolanacağız.
Hey there.
Move on.
Slow now.
Watch it, Tran. No regrets, not just... Think I piss me trousers.
What's he doing here?
catching snails.
You ain't?
Let me.
You ain't safe?
Let me. How about you take a...
Bir kartı kaldı lan. 2 kartı hatta. Mala mı koyayım? 12 vazgeçti. Bir kartı kalmış. Ben de pas geçersem ne olur? Pas geçmiş olur. Gerek yok. SM1'i kullanmak istemiyorum ama ya kimisi gelirse bana. Renge.
Me man went to see the witch again. She's enchanting them, I tell ye, sucking the life from their bodies.
the worst scum. So buckwheat and millet, they say.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Etkilerine sesleniyoruz. Bizi susturamazsınız. Kapatılan oyun. İsteklerden sonra Wıtcher'ın kapatılmasını hiç onaylamıyorum. Kesinlikle. Türkiye'nin yetkilileri lütfen açsın onu. Lütfen. Ben o oyunu 2 yıldır oynuyorum. Lütfen. Açın. Sonra Wıtcher'ın kapatılmasını hiç onaylamıyorum. Kesinlikle. Türkiye'nin yetkilileri lütfen açsın onu. Lütfen. Ben o oyunu 2 yıldır oynuyorum. Lütfen. Açın. İsteklerden sonra Wıtcher'ın
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people. Hell, if you hate onions and oil.
Folk in this city. Racial hygiene.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a Witcher.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The dome. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Alt kata eğilim geleceğim. Allah ne ara yenilendi lan? Buraları yağmalamadım mı yoksa? Vay kafam. Önce buralar yağmalanacak sonra. Tamam bitti. Ya inme.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Tavana buradan gidiyor. Burada da kapı var. Çok yağmalanacak şey var ya. Niye yağmalayamıyorum ya? Olmuş mu çok?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Ne çizmiyor?
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Ha çizim. Çizim neredeydi? Burada eşyaların aynısı. Burada.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Dalga mı geçiyorsun ya? İşit mi varmış burada?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle.
Alt kattaydı.
Saw an oven in the cellar.
Evet.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's 'cause you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a Witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Niye şimdi anlatmıyor abi? Şimdi anlat bitsin işte ya. Niye orada anlatıyor?
Truth is, we're already... I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Witcher.
Now that's the...
Yeah. No.
Burada demirci varmış. Burası neresi? Şurada.
What do you have on? Like... wooden.
Ya abi. Bu ne anasını satayım ya? Bu kartları nereden buldun abi sen? Nasıl duruyor lan? Sikerim. 8 12. Ulan az geç. Ay sikeceğim kaybedeceğim karakter. Ananın ama nasıl kart? Az geçecek, kaybedeceğim. Şey olsaydı kazanırdım bu arada. Hiç konuşmayalım ya.
Got a big dump brewing. I'm busy.
Age for beauty.
Nah, this is the drop that knew the bigger drunk. I insist.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? To help men in need.
Fine, take this.
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, Master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
Burghers and purchasers of the free city of Novigrad. Last a plate of ratfish. I'm done.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then, but already I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemaryan Time in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
No glass tastes as
Stop
sweet
staring,
as
you'll
the
jinx.
first racking pull.
Taste the salted cod.
What it?
What he... Farewell.
No discounts, no credit. So what's it gonna be?
You always wear tight trousers.
Boring. Boring. I'm bored.
Ne oldu lan?
Come on!
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
Bir de nasıl yürüyorum ya?
Fucking hey, Oz.
Jolly.
Ses duydum da.
Jolly.
Ses duydum ben.
Ah.
Jolly.
Yine geldi. Şuradan mıydı? Yerden bir ahlama sesi geliyor. Aha. Buradan geliyor.
Think he's punishable like that?
Easy.
Slap a new rice tits. You're a bigger rag picker than me. I'll never come back, you stick. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Tight round him! Gotta get around him! He killed him! Leg it!
Ever fight a Witcher?
Reminds me of our days of war. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. Get up. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters. Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honors.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Ten barrels of Toussaint dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, no, no, no! That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Wıtcher?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Looking to make some coin too, eh? Of poverty.
Still here?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Bugger.
Actually, glad you're still here. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace,
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness.
A baroness within reach, and he settled for...
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this.
Oh, I doubt it. Former
doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things...
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took the...
Truly?
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard.
Vespula. Name rings.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so...
Dwarfs would... Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legate.
How dare she reject the great bar?
More than one, it seems. Word has it.
A figure most rare. Her nature... Well, well.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine.
Eat at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days.
Aye,
aye.
Eliha.
Help! Save me!
Jumping
I'm
chimneys.
dying.
Stop,
Over there.
or tell the king.
Got this cracking in my spine.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you are...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
When did... What...
In fact, you're but... Rap. Why do I become... I'm a redate. Have you never...
I'm... Thanks.
I can... Greetings.
Glad to...
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. One...
Ha, sadece elbise. Oy. 1 lira alınır. Alınır. Alınır. Maskeyi tak.
Wouldn't mind.
Malım. Kaybetmek istemiyorum. O yener miyim ama? Yenemem ya. İmkanı yok. Çok zor. Yani bayağı zor. Kaybettik. Şununla konuşayım. Ya.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Try me, prick.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. There was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me...
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait. Wait, I know you. You're that Witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony.
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying...
Ouch. What did he do to...
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And? No more than a week. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse. Then this.
This woman he was with...
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as there was... Maybe he likes some suds.
Maybe.
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his...
Listen.
No.
I mean,
What is it you need, boy? Yes?
All right.
The Black Temeria's no Temeria at all.
Bill, save me. I'm dying.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the wall.
Strange.
Fucking hay-ors.
What?
What's it like, beheading a king?
This Baronet's La Valette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with...
Don't worry. I'm here to see her...
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear...
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could...
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then. We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl,
Shall we look at the horses? Do you...
I guess so. Called every horse I've had.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by...
Gray's a nice color.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horse.
No is not the word.
I find them to be far more on... Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say...
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg with...
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses...
Well said. So,
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian Chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready?
Don't spare the horse!
Let's go!
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Whoa!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks. For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, Merlade?
Ah, yes, Molly. The portly young woman.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Washed your hair lately?
I'm Molly, my lord. Wished...
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt!
That's right. Except it's the other...
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind.
No. Sadly, the Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says But... or maybe his sister could help.
You do realize Dandelion...
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look...
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks up.
Know where I can find her? Dandelion's sister.
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her.
Any chance you remember...
Of course. He came
What?
to take me on a romantic cruise of the... Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing...
Thanks.
Wait. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off the...
Oh, that's wonderful!
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Well... Freak.
Go, go.
Bir de konuşma var.
Ah, Geralt.
Gladly. It's a long way to Nova...
I'd say the same. Well... And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my printer came back from the market with news. Some
I need a
mysterious
bell set
murder
with silver
in
studs.
some house.
I'll never...
Listen, I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
What did you catch?
What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod off! Ow!
Whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame can bring us victory. Remember, good folk.
Oh! Oh!
Simpleton.
Never stops. Let us save our beloved Novigrad. Hey, keep your distance.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod off!
Oh my. Greetings.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Now in his eye. That's wonderful.
Tesadüfen buldum lan buraya.
Given me no choice.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Abi ben oradan nasıl gidecektim ya?
Mate, you shit in your stew. What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod off!
God!
Not good.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod off!
Gods!
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
You know, Mr. Menger. You don't, you soon will.
Think I'll go lie down.
Smell that hangs in the air. Do you know it? It's burning flesh.
presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Gone mad! Ooh.
Dalga mı geçiyor ya o ya?
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
You got brawny thighs, stranger. Fancy a hop back to my place? Mmm. Fancy a hop back to my place? Mmm. Oh.
Ben giriyorum, dur.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get.
Girdim lan.
It's Lady Varatra to you. Who are you? Why are you here?
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Garrett.
Geralt of Rivia?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac.
Aa, kılıç eğitmenim demem gerekiyormuş.
Show him to the training
Aşçı,
room. I shall
ne
join him
alaka?
shortly.
But
Dedim
miss,
aşçı
he just
değil.
claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to... Now take Master de Bergerac...
As you say, miss. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to follow me.
Hemen burayı yağmalayayım, gelirim.
Sod off. Be gone. Well, another freak.
Hadi ya, biraz hızlı ama.
You're my new instructor. Wood, to start with.
Acıyım dedim. Niye blok yok? Ha, yapıyorum. Kaybolsun diye acıyacağım mı düşündün ha? Ha. Adınsın diye acıyacağım mı düşündün? Gel biraz ortaya. Lan tuttun.
Well fought. You're much better than the last.
I'm not actually.
Really? Then who are... A Witcher? That's splendid.
Incredibly. But we came to ask about your rhetoric tutor.
Rhetoric tutor?
Mean he...
If you... Seems my sisters had a...
Amcık. Vurmasana. Bak.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Drat it! You're quick!
Too late to surrender.
Stop flaunting and fight!
Oz ortaya.
Two swords when you can barely handle one.
Oh, damn it! Well, if you're not in...
Can't
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then, Rose, if you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as I was left to repel the... Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the... He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters.
Especially not this...
Listen, I just want to know one thing.
Edna might have. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man burn with passion for one who incessantly praises another woman's talents. Afraid I...
Who'd Dandelion sing?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz.
This woman. Not a...
I seem to remember him. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta if you...
Gotta ask Zoltan. Been a
Well, can I expect...
Awfully convincing, miss.
How's here tomorrow?
See you then.
Washed your hair lately? Well, another freak.
Excuse me.
I am she. Wait.
Sorry, can't wait.
Geralt. Fine. If you're...
But...
Yeah! This is great! You... So, who... Me? What...
You shouldn't listen to everything.
Means they go to sleep early.
Oh! So that's why Mum went to tuck that children? What's the meaning of...
Is it true Witcher's kid?
A man cursed who's turned into a even if he's a...
So King Foltest...
What's it like to cut off? Can you show us how to cut off a head? Can we try?
Enough! Bid farewell to...
It's great.
So please...
I know.
Oh, yes.
He read you his poem.
No. We peruse the illustrated...
Maybe...
Mould. When his hand abandoned... No, but he never...
Thank...
You're stupid. Lasses can't be witches or witcheresses. Who says so?
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find out.
Come now, ain't nothing.
Şuradaki satıcıyla hiç konuşmadım galiba.
Let me have a look. Bye.
Oh!
Eternal fire.
Sick of it all.
With you.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Ah, you're back!
Zoltan.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, but we were to talk So,
Women on my thing is...
which is supposed...
Blonde, from Kovir.
It's Priscilla.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troveritz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion.
Interesting image. So how Dandelion handled meeting his...
I think he fell in love.
What can...
She's his match, all right. Laddie's head's on fire.
All right. Guess we...
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of Pope?
Must you always... This'll be...
Strength's gone.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't really know. Yes.
Huh?
May your beard grow robust and free.
Ah, here already.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes, glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Yarram seni kurtarıyordum.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
Sheep dump.
And I've not seen him
Let me guess.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should have asked after him everywhere. But it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then
Horson Jr.
Biggest prick in Novigrad.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he...
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well.
Here I go again, rushing to...
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven.
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bath.
So...
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here.
Geralt!
Take care now.
See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Dur bir şey yazıyor.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Dur merak ettim ya ne diyecek.
Geralt! And a
Just it.
Well, Dandelion. Well,
Nice. Take care now.
Oh.
heard of you.
Lan yanıyorum.
Anybody
What's the fuss?
need to talk to the owner?
I'm not sure that matters as
Tell him wanna be.
Sigiru, the meeting is.
That's good.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Sigiruvan awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Greetings,
Think you're
handsome.
funny?
Oluyor.
Got me
And
break
Junior
now.
cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Fancy a hop back to my place?
Reeves is bigger. He's hung like a horse. Clear that you've not seen Reuven's.
Got me
Gudrun
break
calls
now.
it Herbaros. Does it loop back on itself?
Lovely. Think you're funny? Got me break now.
How are you?
Ow! Jackass! Jackass!
Aman
Jackass!
evladım, sıkıştım.
Uh-huh.
Did she?
Yes.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out.
Old son Junior.
Take him from the back! We need one alive! Queen head big foot harder than that! God damn it! Fuck!
Got it?
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security... They were whoreson scum.
Don't start that again.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I dare? Let's give him a chance to...
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very serious.
Still, he was lots more...
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to hook. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people.
Leave you to...
I'll, look in on you.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth...
It healed poorly. I must...
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson? Any...
Gam. So... Nick. Hold. Now.
Mentioned...
Solid 10. Do.
Thanks.
And if...
Listen. Me.
His scum gout.
Loot.
But...
You...
Problem.
Me.
I'd
figured it.
Heck.
Yes? Uh-huh.
Hop lan bu. Buradaydı demirci. Oraya gideceğim. Demirciye gideceğim. Demirci burada.
Come on.
Burned all the easy to find witches already. I could use a quickie.
Kaça kadar? Sabaha kadar.
Rain was coming. Felt it in my bones.
So,
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Altı buçukta buraya gideceğiz. Şuraya. Buraya gideceğim, buraya gideceğim, sonra buraya gideceğim.
Things are generally tidier back in Calvia.
I just hung the laundry.
Shit's scaring us decent fun.
La la la lee.
Kiswegs. Not me a data.
Yes. Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
Achoo! Achoo! Orson's men raided. What?
This is no place for the look.
Why are you even here?
same reason anyone comes here.
Invite only, mate.
And if I'll kill
Do you get it?
Got it all right.
Die, you.
pathetic.
Together, legs.
Now!
Die, fool! Listen, killing. son of a whore! Change him from the best! You're carrion!
Time to end this. Should look around. Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you?
It's all right now.
Will you help?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? God. All right. Clever and tough.
Are you?
Well.
So what have you...
Whoreson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the detail.
Don't trust you an inch.
Told you all I know. I swear.
You'll have to stick...
No, please. Think about it. It's not too late, hear me?
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Change your mind.
Take it.
Thanks. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Darn it to heck!
Hey, you seen any prime filly?
A real cloudburst.
Want a smack? You heard? No pass. Don't know you.
Loved thing is, I'm short on...
Oh, here the cocker.
All right.
Go left.
Eye for an eye!
Yine envanterim doluyor abi, çıldıracağım. Çok fazla doluyor ya. Wıtcher iyiymiş ya.
hung the laundry. I just hung the laundry.
Watch where you step.
Yerin altında galiba.
Should search this hole.
Son of a whore! Take round him! Oh, you! Try them, Not bad. I'll clean you in two, blowing mutant.
Hadi köpeğine var ya.
Good.
Envanterine sokayım ya. Vallahi. Bulduğum belgeleri oku. Abi ne yapacağım bana söylersen. Gidiş varmış ya lan. Nasıl görmedim böyle bir yere?
Floor is worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Interesting.
Ne buldum ben? Bir güzel bir kılıç buldum. Ok gibi kılıç herhalde. Benimkinden kötü ama 9. Tamam. Bunu Zula'ya koysak güzel olur aslında. Tier doğruya satmak yerine. Var mı? Yok. Bence diğer görevleri sonra gideyim şeye. Bir rahatlayalım. Sonra bir demirciye gidelim. O kadar çok kişi öldürdüm ki taşıyamıyorum eşya. Burada yoktu galiba demirci ya. Bir bakayım. Ya demirci lazım bana şu an. Ama demirci yok ki. Gözükmüyor. Anlamıyorum niye demirci gözükmüyor. Abi yeri gözüksün işte. İşaretleyelim de kaybolsun. Burada bir demirci vardı ya.
So,
show me what.
Satıcı da olur ya. Satıcı. Yer açmam lazım. Ağırlık yapan neyi var? Bunlar ağırlık yapıyor. Bu şeyin yanına gidelim. Sen Witcher falan değilsin.
whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be.
KSN? K-Swex?
Yok. yaparım. Ben senin görevine gelmiyorum o zaman. Neresi yakın?
Oh.
Ne yapıyorum ben? Ha, ben buraya çıkma yolunu arıyordum. Nereden çıkılıyor lan buraya?
What are you doing? Murderers.
İçeri kendimi almaladım.
Brought this on yourself.
Abi sal.
To me.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Sal bakalım.
Got a minute?
Huh?
You need
an he's
Ben hiç okumak istemiyorum. Uğraşasın yok. Kimse var mı? Kimse yok. Herkes gitti anasını. Bir daha gelirler mi? Ben onunla görüşüyorum. 1300 metre ne arası? Oğlum şöyle dolanacağız.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of flu?
Mister, why are your eyes so strange? A wolf ate my gran. That hurts.
Geçerken uğruyorum bir.
What? Simpleton.
Do you mind not touching
Good
me?
day for comers.
You're in your kid's humble servant.
What's the bitch?
Hey, you're looking.
greetings.
Ah. No.
Bl-
Have I hired a Witcher as my debt collector?
Witcher? You're in your kid's humble servant. Have a hard
Dwarves
time
were
finding
thorough
work
as debt
here, Witcher.
collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Working. It's the dwarves who pop Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that.
Nothing interesting here.
Neydi lan?
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Yetişemiyorum ya, o kadar çok yağmalıyorum ki. Sürekli yağmala. Sürekli yağmala. Bitmiyor.
Piss off. Can't you see I'm fucking busy? You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't tall.
Sleeping Beauty.
Shite.
What?
Ya bitti mi?
Pop Snow White's cherry. Fuck sure, plain.
Şimdi gerilla kampı nerede? Oha! Böyle yer yoktu bu arada. Bu yeni yapılmış. Böyle bir yer yoktu. Ben görmedim böyle. Ya da ben hiç buralara gelmedim. Bu da yoktu sanki ya. Neyse ya, o görev bence kalsın şu an ya.
The thinking customer will see right away up.
Did I hang the wash or not?
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Elven blood, eh?
Şurada bir durayım. Bir görevlere bakalım. Bunu boş ver, ikinci görev.
Got me break now.
Adalar falan var, harita çok büyük. Şöyle neye yazalım? Canım neydi?
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself. With you. Not for all the gold in Novigrad.
Ah! Don't touch me.
Quite the smile. Like a raw wound.
Greetings.
I'm tired. Like to relax with a beautiful woman, preferably an elf.
You've chosen well.
I suppose so. But when we actually profit from this?
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.